Hi, this is Sean from MDF Trader. I thought I'd put together a quick video to introduce viewers to our automated trade strategy for the E-mini Dow futures, which are the YM contract symbol, using 7-minute charts on the Ninjatrader platform. Ninjatrader is, I wouldn't call it the industry standard, but it's very popular among individual traders, and we've used it and developed strategies for it for several years now. The original approach that we took with all of our previous strategies was to use tick charts, and in particular 300 tick charts. But over a couple of years of running them on our own systems and watching results on our client systems, it became clear that there was a high degree of variability in the price data that each trader was observing on his or her own chart. And that, of course, resulted in individual results that varied pretty widely as well. So more recently, we've moved away from tick charts and started focusing on time-based charts. And what we've seen is that our clients all tend to see the charts that are very similar to ours, if not identical, even with different data feed providers and internet service providers and different computer CPU speeds and stuff like that. So we feel like time-based charting is just more consistent, more reliable, reproducible, especially with the 7-minute charts that we use for our most recent strategy. So I'd like to go over the basics of the strategy for those of you who haven't experienced it before and take a quick look at what it's done so far trading in 2014. So what I have here is a live 7-minute chart of the YM prices in Ninjatrader. And I like candlestick charts, but you could use bar charts or whatever you prefer. Our strategy doesn't care what format it's in as long as there are individual time samples with open, high, low, close information for each one. So this chart also has data recorded all the way back to January of this year. So to apply our strategy to the chart, you right click on the screen and select strategies and double click the one that you want. And in this case, this is our strategy, MDF YM 7-minute 1 to 3 contracts. You'll notice that you can turn automated trading on or off. You can set the beginning trade hour and minute of your session. We have also programmed it to manage the CME holiday hours, so you don't get stuck in a trade over a holiday. When you can't do anything about it, basically you're kind of locked in. So you can turn that off or on. I recommend keeping it on. You can also set the contract quantity. In this case, this version of our software allows you to trade up to 3 contracts. You can also set the daily long trade and short trade maximum losses, and these are in dollars. If you send us your address, your email address, we can set it up to send you email notifications of order entries. You can also turn that on or turn it off, so you have that choice. You can send, or you can set the ending session trade hour and minute, and if you want, you can send us your phone number and your carrier, and we can program it to send you text messages whenever you enter a trade or exit a trade, something is executed. So for now, we'll run in sim mode and select enabled true and click OK. So here we have the strategy running live, and let's go ahead and move up to today, current. As of this week, we're actually down a bit and just saw a losing short trade, which is on the screen in front of us now. I guess I could have picked a better time to make this video, but that's okay. Every trade strategy experiences losses, and it just has to see more winning points than losing points over time. So on the screen, you can see in the upper left corner some information about the date, the time, number of contracts being traded on each entry, the daily P&L, and the weekly P&L. This is all calculated by our strategy from data that's generated within Ninjatrader. So the strategy algorithm evaluates the current price data at the close of each bar. If conditions are right, it will signal a trade at that time and attempt to enter the market. Sometimes it'll try to enter with a market order, but most of the time it's with a limit order. If the price comes down to our entry level and fills at the price that we want on the next bar, then we're in a trade. If not, then the entry order is canceled and the strategy starts looking for the next opportunity. Also, with each new signal, it prints an arrow on the screen at the desired entry level. You can see here and even up here. And it refreshes the latest signal prospect in the lower left corner down here. In the case of our live chart right now, the latest signal prospect was a long P 3050. So that's what's showing there. But you'll notice that the only trade that we have taken today was a short B 3035, which was filled but ended up stopping out. There were some other trades before that as well, marked by little arrows you can see here. And the next signal that comes up, a new arrow will actually print on the screen, and the latest signal prospect will change in the box down in the left corner to reflect that new signal, whether it gets filled or not. So as you can see, when a trade is entered, Ninjatrader prints the order name, the number of contracts, and the entry level. It's in little black letters there. You can barely see it, but it's there. When a trade exits, it prints the same thing, and our strategy gives some more detailed information. In this case, it gives you the trade P&L, daily P&L, and the weekly P&L as well, cumulative. So let's just go back to the beginning of the year and look through some of the trades real quick. As you can see here, there were plenty of long trades that were being signaled, but price was not coming down and actually filling any of those trades until finally a long C 5035 comes along, which is about 5:43 in the morning, 5:50, and it goes into the cash session and price bumps up and fills the profit target. The next order that gets filled for entry is at about 7:30 at night. It's a long P 3050. Price goes up and then it crashes back down against us and actually stops out. But right about that time, you can see several arrows here. So there are signals coming up that so the system's trying to get into a short trade here 3 times in a row. It finally gets into it's a short B 3035, which goes down and fills its profit target. So that's kind of what you can expect to see on the strategy, and it does that all the way through the year up until live right now. So let's take a look at the P&L for this year. So this is it, the MDFtrader YM 7-minute chart Ninjatrader strategy P&L. So far this year there have been 241 individual trades, some winners, some losers. We've had some spurts here where we had big gains, and then we had some drawdown periods. It may take 30, 40, 50 trades to come out of a drawdown sometimes, but eventually it does, and so you can see that the results for the year haven't been too bad. So really that's about it. This is a short video, don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you are interested, you can go to our website, and if you click on automated strategies, go down to the YM 7-minute strategy, you can read all about it. You can see the weekly results for the year. If you're interested in ordering, you can click on that, and as you can see, there are several licenses still available at this moment. That may change, but get over there and check that out. Or you can also contact us through our contact page, send us a message, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. So that's our system. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you later.